Howdy guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video is not really gameplay related, it's more about the new update, the patch that just dropped for Helldivers 2. Alright boys, so some of the major points are like planetary hazards. Like I've read a little bit more into it, like it's talking about meteor showers, I think tornadoes. Another major point is in the eradication missions, they've updated the kill amounts and then the time, so it should take double the time to complete the eradicate missions. The next thing to cover would be the buffs and debuffs to certain guns. I'm gonna put it on the screen so y'all can also see it. But the breaker got a decrease in mag capacity from 16 to 13, recoil increase from 30 to 55. The railgun has decreased armor penetration, decreased damage against durable enemy parts. Flamethrower increased damage per second by 50%. Laser cannon increased against durable enemy components, increased armor penetration, improved ergonomics. Punisher increased total ammo capacity from 40 to 60, increased stagger force, increased damage from 40 per bullet to 45. Breaker spray and pray increased armor penetration, increased fire rate from 300 to 330, increased number of pellets from 12 to 16 per shot, decreased mag size from 32 to 26. Now boys, next is stratagems. Shield backpack increased delay before recharging. 380mm, 120mm orbital barrages, increased duration of bombardment, decreased red. That's a pretty big one for me because I like to use, well I liked to, but now I'll probably start using it again, was the orbital, but the spread was just so huge and it was so little, so it's just too much of a risk, like if you need some direct fire, like danger close, you know what I mean? Alright boys. The next thing to cover is the fixes, so I left it up on screen so y'all can just read through them, but fixed armor rating values, not reduced damage as intended, fixed certain bug holes including stalker nest that were unnecessarily hard to destroy, fixed anti-aliasing technology not working on PS5, balanced lighting across all planets to solve cases where the game was too dark, improved flashlight efficiency, increased visibility during sand rain, weather on Irita Prime, probably fucked that up. Updated tutorial materials and lighting, improved cases where some materials could look blurry if lighting graphic settings were set to low. Fixed timing issue that could occur in extract E710 primary objective. Change button interactive behavior for buttons and bunker POIs. Helldivers will now let go of the button after holding it for a few seconds. Fix some cases of large assets floating if the ground beneath them was blown up. Helldivers standing next to ICBMs during launch will get properly toasty and get a with a chance of not so spontaneous combustion. Fixed unthrowable snowballs after ragdolling. Fixed not being able to use grenades after drowning. Camera no longer locked on player's own corpse and blocking spectator mode. Helldiver now take damage from fire, gas, etc. generated by other players. Armor no longer stretches when dismembered. For the last part of the video boys, we'll cover the known issues that they have. So these are issues that they're working on or might be caused, you know, or not yet fixed. So game may crash after dropping several high-powered stratagems in success. Picking up items from caches may cause characters to freeze in place for an extended period of time. Picking up items from bunkers and caches in quick succession may render one of the items unpickupable. Players cannot unfriend other players befriended via friend code. Players may be unable to select the loadout or return the ship when joining a multiplayer game session via PS5 active card. Mission objective HUD displays different numbers from client and host during missions. Default armor has always been shown while viewing the war bond regardless of the armor that the player has equipped. Text chat box display is obstructed by cinematic lettering during extraction. Some text in the HUD/UI is missing or not displaying correctly. Players may experience issues when many players attempt to log or play at the same time. Login time or login rate limiting. Players may become disconnected during play. Various UI issues may appear when the game interacts with servers. Some games may not be joinable by others for a short period of time. So we covered the fixes, the buffs and stuff and everything boys. It's just a little short video boys. We'll be live today. Probably when this video goes up, I'll already be live, or it's just gonna take me a minute to edit this video. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you boys on the battlefield.